have a really great opportunity to express pride through my radio show by essentially just showing up as who I am. There are not many Black queer women that host progressive political talk shows. As a matter of fact, I think there is me. My name is Danielle Moodie-Mills, and I host a show on SiriusXM Progress called Woke AF. One of the projects that I'm working on now is to ensure that Trump does not become the president again in 2020. So a lot of my work is about talking to people across the country and around the country to make them feel like they still have power and still can do something about the current state of our democracy. So to try and be a little bit more uplifting and hopeful than I actually feel. I think that being out is something really powerful, and I know that not everybody has the opportunity to do that. It's not safe for them, but for me, it has really allowed me to capture my power and my voice by showing up authentically as who I am and unapologetically so. So in every room that I go into, on every set that I'm on, in every conversation that I have, I try and bring the fullness of my Black queer identity into the space with me for many people that aren't able to do that. Pride is amazing. It's a time to embrace yourself, to embrace those around you, to love the skin that you're in, to just show up and show out and recognize that you are a beacon for other people and that you belong, no matter where you are or where you show up. So my Pride anthem is a song called I'm Free, and it's an amazing house mix that just celebrates the vibrancy of being unapologetically yourself. Every year that I hear that, it fills me with such joy because the song is really about freedom, it's about being unapologetic, it's about showing up and showing out. And every year that I hear it, whether it's on the radio or out in a club, it feels so vibrant. It's like of the moment, and it's a really old song. If I had my own Pride float, oh my God, it would be filled with sparkles and unicorns and be just so completely girly and fantasy filled. And who would I have on it? I would have just every single one of my amazing friends, my family that has lifted me up for so long and in so many ways. It would be an extension of every single party that I've ever thrown, but moving on a float. Stonewall, what it means to me is this idea of claiming your power and recognizing that you belong even though there are people that tell you that you don't and that try and minimize your existence. And for the people at Stonewall, they said enough was enough, right, on that day, and it transformed our history, not just LGBTQIA history, but history in general. And it's those people that put themselves on the line, that are activists, that believe in their ability and their way to exist in the world and their freedom to exist and just say enough. And so for those people, I'm just forever grateful.